Boston being very physical with Somerley.
Aaliyah Boston uses her size and strength so well. Usually it's with her back to the basket.
Mitchell over. Three-handers. Boston told Mitchell to slow down and get it over to Clark. And then a perfect bounce for New York, chipped away at the lead. Boy, Stewart and Hall got tangled up. The win. Caitlin Wisely killing some more clock. And maybe the dagger.
Caitlin Clark isn't just a phenomenal scorer. She's a leader who rises under pressure. When games are on the line, when the crowd is roaring, when every possession counts, Caitlin's presence stabilizes her team. That's the kind of leadership that goes beyond.
Squeeze it in.
Great job.
7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Clark, who's also been credited with 3 blocks. Mitchell overcooked it. Boston the putback. Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet! That's right. I've learned my role in this relationship.
It's every man in any relationship with me. Yeah.
Mitchell finds Howard diving in. Atkins. Here's Clark spinning. Bouncing, what a find! And Howard adjusted to a new team. Here's Boston. Fakes the jumper, rumbles inside, and drops it in.
Points and stats. It's about mindset, composure, and influence. Her composure in high-stakes moments is remarkable. She doesn't panic when the clock is ticking down or when defenders are closing in. Instead, she becomes sharper, more focused, and more decisive.
New York has missed 7 straight shots. Caitlin challenge. Clark nails it.
The New York Liberty came out and threw the first punch in this quarter, but what a response from the Indiana Fever. That is a great contest.
Shot clock winding down for Colson. Mitchell with the miss. Boston somehow able to grab it. And then Kelsey Mitchell.
Yeah, terrific trap. And you saw Kelsey Mitchell, the last offensive possession, get in there. Nice pass out by Aaliyah Boston and steps.
That calm confidence sets the tone for her teammates, allowing them to perform at their best, even in tense situations. Caitlin leads through action. Every hustle play, every controlled dribble, every calculation.
Atkins gets a poke on it. Here's Clark firing and hitting. Bonner's trying to get it. Mitchell backdoor, pushes it up and in. Double, can I come in? Stephanie White looked up and said, I'll get you in. Here's Mitchell, what a feed. Clark behind the back, fires short. Oh, the putback is still 19. And nothing but rave reviews out of camp about Timpson. As Duntis, gets the drop off, taken by Colson. Colson's 3rd steal. Hall has 9 points, 9 boards. Timpson lays it in.
Shot communicates a message. This is how we compete. Her teammates see her intensity and effort, and they respond in kind. Leadership isn't always verbal. Caitlin shows it through the way she plays, constantly setting a standard for focus and execution. Her communication on the floor is also vital. She directs traffic, signals plays, and keeps teammates aware of defense.
Just no space. Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit.
Saw her here, Rachel Banham on her, and Caitlin Clark loves going left, loves the step back. Feels like here.
With 16 points, she's played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look, and
take it at the rim. Here, hesitation. You have to come out on her. Goes the her first 2.
And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from 3, will dip inside and
7 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Clark, who's also been credited with 3 blocks. Mitchell overcooked it. Boston the putback.
Aaliyah Boston had amazing position. As soon as a shot went up, she knew.
Of adjustments. But it's not controlling, it's empowering. She helps others find their rhythm and encourages confidence in every player around her. That combination of skill and leadership inspires trust.
Clark looking to shake, gives it up. Lob it in, Howard, good position. Contact.
Tyler Marsh wants more of that from her, catching around that 15-foot area.
Clark connects! And this time Boston secures the glass. Here's Mitchell, so speedy, dives in for two. Here's Mitchell, will fire, and hit from three. Howard on the drive, can't finish it. Rebound ends up with Atkins, but Howard takes it away. Natasha Howard able to lay it in.
She works hard and does her work early before the ball gets inside.
Cheyenne Parker married in the offseason. Clark catch and shoot, hits a three.
Screen setting up aerial power. She's coming off a pin down. An excellent screen by Nalissa Smith. She takes a piece of Powers off the...
For Indiana, you're expecting maybe an initial surge. Clark on the drive, gets to the rim and the finish.
Right here, she comes into this action and then sees a wide open lane. What a nice finish.
Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark, beautiful feed, and there.
Right here, she comes off the elbow. Coffee switches on, and then that escapes.
And boosts team cohesion. Caitlin's mental resilience complements her leadership. Mistakes don't define her. She rebounds, refocuses.
Here is Clark with some space. Clark behind the back. Oh, showing off the moves. It's Boston, and look, there is no question that the paint is a completely different story as Clark just went right by her foot.
Man, talk about...
Indiana trying to look inside. Going through this zone. Cross-court pass. Clark to Mitchell. Big three. This is the franchise record tire.
The only person shooting better from the three by percentage than her teammate, Kayla McBride.
Clark takes it right. Xander Lucini. Good length on the perimeter on Kayla. That is a tough pass.
Habits and relentless work ethic demonstrate that leadership comes from dedication, consistency, and responsibility. Younger teammates absorb this, understanding that true leaders elevate.
Thing you can do as a defender is not give it to her. Stay loose. Back-to-back triples.
She wasn't going to be able to see Katie Lou after last night's game, so today, really the first time they're seeing her.
I giggle. Look at this. Look at this beautiful step back. Caitlin Clark yet again rising.
Harrington off the mark as Clark steps into a three. Second last in the league in three-point percentage, just under 29%. Clark heaves and rattles one to begin her career.
No shot is too far away from the rim for Caitlin Clark. Carrington gets caught underneath the screen from Boston.
And immediately engages in the next play. That ability to stay composed in adversity spreads to her team, teaching them how to handle pressure and maintain belief in themselves and their system. Even off the court, Caitlin sets an example. Her preparation, study habits.
Nice drive there and finish. It's always. I thought Paige Beckers was solid. I thought she had a solid first game.
Clark looking to shake Vandersloot. Step back is good. From Hull, Clark couldn't handle it. 6 to shoot. Here's Boston, will fire a three and hit. Clark gives it up, gets it back. Clark looking to take Williams, finds Boston inside for two. Hull unable to lay it in, but the follow, 2 assists, 1 rebound away. Clark leading Mitchell for the lay. Clark gets it back from Boston. Now bounces to her. Boston drops it.
Themselves and everyone around them. Caitlin Clark's leadership is the perfect blend of example, skill, and mentality. She doesn't just perform under pressure, she ensures her team thrives alongside her. That's why she's not only
the shot to fall. And now they see the turnover today with plantar fasciitis. But her team is beating Indiana. It's called.
So Caitlin Clark, as we get a look at this one, off the ball, 2 Lynx players.
Now Carlton guarding Clark, being very physical. That's been what they've done all game. Mitchell with the shot clock expiring. Clark.
Uh-oh.
Buckle curls.
Well, Caitlin Clark, one thing she got is handles. Finds her in terms of holding on to the basketball.
Fever with the ball. Clark passed up the long three. Into Boston. Give the assist to Clark. With the Boston had 4 blocks in that win against Minnesota and a career high 16 rebounds.
Superstar. She's a cornerstone, a mentor, and a guiding force on the court. If you want to witness elite leadership paired with extraordinary talent, hit that subscribe button for more Caitlin Clark highlights, insights, and commentary.